Hello everyone, it is Dan Marino here, and today we are going to be looking at Joost Klein's Eurovision 2024, the Netherlands entry, which is called Europapa. So I've heard that this song is dedicated to his dad. I'm assuming, I think maybe have passed away. Um, so I think we should just crack on just with a blind reaction because I just haven't seen this yet. So I'm pressing play in a second. Let's go. Hit me. Hit me with it. Europe, let's go together. It's already sounding a bit like No Rules. Am I central? Sorry. Um, it's got that Euro noughties Euro. Sorry. It's got that noughties Euro dance vibe. Let's hope it doesn't sound too similar. But I can see the EU flag. I can see a windmill. It looks a bit like the Netherlands all in one. I love you too. I kind of would thank God there is subtitles because I'm just a bit like, welcome to Europe, stay here until I die. So I'm assuming like he's the head of EU or something. There's a Game Boy Advance that says P. I wasn't expecting. I was still expected. Okay. Wow, we really are going over. It's a bit Portion Boys in UMK 2023 last year, who came runner up to Hiya. It's got that Eurodance beat, but also they're talking about the whole of Europe because there was a lot of European references, European countries mentioned in that song. So it's sounding a bit like that, a bit similarities there for me, but we'll carry on. See, I haven't posted my finished reaction because I was quite negative about it. This I actually like more, and I don't know why. Is it a joke entry? No, because it's quite some seriousness. Like you got the EU, mercy, please. You know, it is quite European, obviously, because that's probably what the whole song's fucking about. Dan, you stupid boy. But what I'm trying to say is, I was quite drawn to Pascana by Sarah Cipolla, which is why I have not posted my finished reaction. I want to calm down from that loss because that was a loss for me, and then kind of go in again with how I feel about the song after weeks and stuff. So, but we'll carry on. I wasn't. I was expecting the tempo to be faster, and I know it's already quite fast. But hearing some of his backlog or some of his TikToks said that his backing song is him, it is kind of like So I don't know. I was expecting a bit more of an oomph, but it is a typical noughties Euro dance beat, which I'm assuming that this is the theme this year. So that is the chorus, because that was mentioned at the start, so fair enough. I mean, you can't not help but bob your head to it. But I was expecting it in more. 12 points. I do like the European references. We are using a few different languages here, which is I quite like that actually. I do like a song that has multiple languages in. That's us. We don't need PLA. I don't know. I quite like this actually. I don't know. I'm not saying I usually hate this type of stuff, but I do quite. I'm. I thought I was gonna hate this. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm kind of digging it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm not too big on the chorus though. The chorus sounds like me, like recording from like a. It sounds a bit cheap. It's not catchy, but the verses are for me. For me, so don't hate me. Don't need the hate. Don't need the hate. I don't know, like, because it's so when he tries to sing, there's like no effects on his voice, and it kind of just sounds one note. But I don't know. I know there's a backing singer and the papa. It just sounds different from the verses. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if I like that bit either. I like the verses. I really do like the verses. I think if you're a fan of 90s dance, you know, all you needed is kind of the woman to sing the chorus, and then the way Youth does the verses is kind of like how the man you know, like No Limits by Two Unlimited, Captain Jack, things like that. Um it's got that vibe, and I think that's probably for me. I'm thinking about them kind of songs, and I'm like, oh, the man is singing the chorus. Should a woman sing it? No, I'm not saying that at all. But what I'm saying is, it's like, okay, there's a difference here. Europa. Okay, I need this last I just talked about Two Unlimited. What? This sounds like dun 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 dun, dun. There's no limit. That last bit was lovely. Oh. At the end of the day, we're all human beings. My father once told me it's a world without borders. I miss you every day. It's what I whisper. You see, Dad, I listen to you. Oh. Oh. Oh, I've got goosebumps. Oh, that's really sad. What? That just ended so quickly. And then that ended with something really... Oh, that's so sad. Oh. That took me on a ride. From me to my parents. Oh. Okay, that was something I was not expecting. Especially at the end when I'm like, oh, don't make me cry. I never cry. I do like that last... That is something I could dig a lot, and I think the crowd will go absolutely wild. There is no ballads this year. Hardly. Like, it's just a big party this year, which I'm never going to say no to. I love an up-tempo, especially a girly bop, you know that. But wow, that was something. That took me on a journey. Like I said, I need to probably get used to the choruses more. I wouldn't say they're annoying, but I dig the verses. The verses are pure 90s Euro dance. Toy Box, Captain Jack, Two Unlimited, In the Night, in the Day. I can't remember what that was called. But wow, that was really good. I'm going to go now because I've got another 2 to do. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you like what you see. I'm not talking about your face. I'm talking about my reactions.